Okay, so the problem number 8 is in a certain chemical reaction, the amount x gram of the substance is increasing. The differential equation satisfied by x and t, the time in second since the reaction began is dx by dt is given, where k is a positive constant. It is given that x equal to 20 at the start of the reaction. Solve the equation, obtain the relation between xt and k. Okay, so we have to solve this. Now dx divided by dt is given k x e raised to minus 0.1 t. Okay, now this is the relation. What we do, we rewrite this equation as dx is equals to k. Now x I will bring towards x, so it is 1 upon x dx is equals to k e raised to minus 0.1 t into dt. Okay, then I will integrate both the sides, and yes, at the start the value of x is 20, so I will integrate between 20 to x, say. So here it will be integrated between 0 to time t e power minus 0.1 t dt. Okay, I can do this without using this definite integral, but then in that case what happens, I have to write one more equation to get the constant of integration. Now here that constant of integration will not arise. Okay, so here I will get a relation as integration of 1 upon x is ln x with limits 20 and x, and here on this side integration of e power minus 0.1 t, the e power minus 0.1 t whole divided by minus 0.1 between the limit 0 to t. Okay, so here it is ln x divided by 20 is equals to, now here it is minus k divided by 0.1 means minus 10k I will say. So this is minus 10k, and here it is e power minus 0.1 t, and if I put a 0 in this place, so e power 0 will become 1, so it is minus 1, something like this. Okay, so I have to now get the relation. So here I will say that therefore ln x divided by 20 is equals to minus 10k e raised to minus 0.1 t plus 10k. Okay, so this is what the one relation I can obtain. Now if you want to move this divided by 20 here, it can be moved on the other side as well. Okay, but that is not required. Yeah, or you can say that this is ln x minus ln 20, so you can say that therefore ln x is equals to 10k minus 10k e raised to minus 0.1 t, and then this is plus ln 20. Yeah, this is the relation. Okay, now let us move to the second part of the question. Given that x is 40 when t is 10, then find the value of k and find the value approaches by x at t becomes large. Okay, fine. So it is given that x is 40 when t is 10. So what we will do in this expression, which is ln x, so I will say that ln 40 is equals to ln x is equals to 10k, so it is 10 k minus 10k. Better we take this 10k common, na? It is 1 minus e power. So if I take this 10k common, so here I will have 1 minus e power minus 0.1, and the value of t, the value of t is given 10, so 0.1 times 10, okay, minus ln 20. Yeah, so therefore now this ln 20, not minus, plus ln 20, so it will come here, it is ln 40 divided by 20 is equals to 10k into 1 minus e power minus 1. So therefore the value of k, I will say, we will use our calculator and just put all these values. We have natural log of 40 divided by 20, and then this whole thing will be divided by 1 minus 1 divided by e, we can say, and then whatever result we get, that will be divided by 10. So the value of k, we will get 0.1096, or approximately we can say that 0.11. So the value of k is 0.11. Now I will rewrite this expression once again. So I have ln x is equals to, now I get the value of k as well. So 10k is what? It will be 1.1. I will say that it is 1.1. 1.1 into, in bracket we have 1 minus e power minus 0.1 t. Okay, now the question is that as the t approaches infinity, so as t approaches infinity, e raised to minus infinity will approach 0. So as t approach infinity, x will be 1.1 into 1 minus this part will become 0. So x will approach what? It will approach 1.1 or 1.0196. Ln x will approach this, so therefore x will approach, therefore I will say that x will be equal to e power 1.1. so e power 1.1, if we see, it will be 3. So as your t will approach infinity, your x will approach 3. I think we are doing some kind of error. Okay, here it is not ln x is not this much, it is plus 20 as well, na? So or here it is ln x divided by 20 is this value. So x divided by 20 will approach 3, so x will approach 60. So your value of x will approach to 60.